So, a few years ago, actually a few decades ago, I was pulling up to the Deerfield Tennis Center to play tennis, and I was waiting in my car for my partner to show up. And I was sitting there watching the little kids play. They were doing the little kiddie training class, and it was just so funny to sit and watch the little kids run around and swinging at the tennis ball. And of course, they're missing it, and they're just trying to run around after the tennis ball after they miss it, basically. And, it's funny because the tennis racket's like bigger than their head, and it's like, ah! So that was kind of fun. And they had a big sign on the side of the building that said, Smash and Splash, Kiddies Summer Tennis Camp, right? And in the back of the clubhouse, they had set up the little kiddie plastic swimming pools with the little turtles in it. You know the ones? Yeah, you had that, right? So these were all in the backyard, and I realized what they were doing is the kids are going to play tennis and train or whatever, and then when they get hot and tired, they all go jump in the little turtle swimming pools, right? And I thought, you know what? Isn't that what I've been doing all these years? I play tennis, and after I'm done, I ride my bike down to the beach and jump into the ocean to cool off. And I was like, yeah, that is what I've been doing. You know what? That is the most wonderful thing in the world. That is an exhilarating, fantastic experience to play tennis. I love playing tennis. And then, to jump in the ocean afterwards or be on the beach and have the sun shining. And, you're hot and sweaty. And you jump in the ocean and then the cool salt waves are washing over you. Next thing you know, you're jumping, playing in the water, and your body surfing like a dolphin. And I said, that's it. This is the Smash and Splash, the surf and turf. All right, and that has become, that's my religion. All right, that's my favorite thing to do. I'll get on my bike, I ride to the tennis courts, and then I play tennis until, we always play too much, and then, I can barely pedal to the beach after that, but, that's what I want to do. I want to get to the beach, and the idea is I'm going to lay down and relax and get a suntan and maybe take a nap, That's another idea for a story right there. Taking a nap on the beach, exquisite experience. And of course, what happens is, you go down to the beach and you're laying there, and what happens? Whoosh, waves start kicking up, and you're like, oh yeah. So, even though I'm totally worn out from playing tennis until I've passed out and riding my bike to the tennis courts, and then from the tennis courts to the beach, somehow I have enough energy to jump in the waves and ride the waves like a dolphin. And then what's really hard is after all that, to ride my bike back home from the beach. Boy, talk about some rubber legs, dizzy, about to pass out, stuff. That is, but I tell you what, that's it. And that's the story of the Smash and Splash, what I call the surf and turf. Right? My number one favorite thing to do. If you want to hang out with me, that's what we're going to do. All right, we're going to ride bikes, we're going to play tennis, and then we're going to swim in the ocean. All right? And this is going to make you very healthy. Okay, that's all for now.